The Celtic Warrior always ready for a fight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
The WWE Universe is finally giving Sheamus his just due.
Has won nearly every major title, has earned every major accolade, but he still loves to fight.
The look in his eyes says Sheamus is ready for another 5-star brawl. You think this guy cares about ratings? The Scottish Warrior outlasted 29 other superstars to win the 2020 Royal Rumble match and then carried that momentum all the way to WrestleMania, where he became WWE Champion.
The Celtic Warrior Sheamus is already ready for a fight. No matter the place, no matter the odds, this gritty superstar has never backed down. He's truly as tough as they come.
We've seen that toughness of Sheamus tested in some truly brutal matches. When you're in the ring with the Celtic Warrior, you are in for a rough morning after.
I think Sheamus is excited to get down to business here and prove his toughness once again.
But with Drew McIntyre in the ring, this match is not going to be for the weak of heart. Drew loves to get physical, to go all out, and truly put the resiliency of his opponents to the test.
It's an approach McIntyre can get away with only because he's one of the most hard-headed and resilient superstars we've ever seen. This man will take a hellish beating, still keep moving forward, and keep pursuing his goals.
German suplex! Oh, just deadlifting their opponent!
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing. I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Corey, what is the path to victory for Sheamus in this one when McIntyre knows what Sheamus is going to do before the Celtic Warrior does it?
These men were once closer than brothers. Sheamus must remember he can't allow Drew McIntyre time to regroup. Fire that opening salvo and unload the arsenal. No breathing room for McIntyre.
He's headed up high.
Taking flight. Look out below. Completely throwing self-preservation out the window. I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that.
And he slides him back to the mat.
He's going for the cover.
For the win. Kick out.
How? McIntyre gets away from that. Escaped that in a hurry.
A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
Not looking good. In this position.
Driven down face first. Got him right where he wants him. Put into the corner. What could be next? Oh, and an uppercut. Might have lost a tooth. Sheamus' words hit just as hard as his fists. Oh, a knee. Lights out.
Oh, McIntyre holding him at bay. What a boot. Already he's taking on some damage.
Yeah, as McIntyre was putting that warrior spirit into effect with that. The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
Ooh, and he manages to reverse.
Cravat locked in.
Neckbreaker. Reversal. Catches Sheamus there.
Oh, man.
That could be Sheamus' demise.
Cover. Kicked out at one. Even the ref can't believe it.
Unbelievable. Kick out at one.
Unbelievable, more like inhuman.
And you know McIntyre loves a challenge, but he better
Trading back and forth blows now. Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Oh, what a boot from McIntyre.
Snap headbutt. Oof. McIntyre's power on full into the cover for the win.
And he kicks out of the pin and one.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
Boom! Read that one.
Slowly moving. I'm sure he can feel the target on his back here.
Sheamus, patented offense.
What noise? This is over. Sheamus going for the pin. The count was stopped before it started.
We're well into the match, and he still seems so fresh. It's almost unbelievable.
Hoisted up.
Inlay crash neckbreaker.
The countdown has begun. McIntyre might have him. Cashing in on that effort.
There's two. Wow, just barely making it out.
What? How did Sheamus kick out of that?
Not quite quitting time yet for the Celtic Warrior.
McIntyre needs to find a recourse, find another option to take this match.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. Pain racing through the bodies of Sheamus and McIntyre. You can see how bad both men want it.
One of these gladiators might not leave here by their own power.
Right to the gut. Oh, what a boot from McIntyre. Just a ferocious assault from McIntyre.
This is what it feels like to run into a competitor like McIntyre.
Carefully setting up their opponent for something big, something spectacular. Look at this superhuman display of power.
Oh, my! Superplex. Warrior.
McIntyre won't lose focus, though. He's got to remain as sharp as he was a few moments ago. The fight is being taken to Sheamus.
Yeah, Sheamus is getting beaten down.
Pattern instincts from Sheamus.
Sheamus has set his sights on his opponent now.
And he heads back into the ring. Nice takedown. Stack them up.
Oh, turning the pin around.
Drew McIntyre gets the win.
Here is your winner, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre!
Drew McIntyre knew to defeat Sheamus, he'd have to be relentless. The pendulum swung back and forth tonight and finally landed on the side of the Scottish Warrior.
Brothers no more. McIntyre and Sheamus did battle like the most bitter of enemies and held nothing back. I truly hope that these warriors will clash again.